Most appreciated. I thank you most sincerely for creating time to visit me and my family. We are most appreciated.
Peter Obi has always been seen as different. To his supporters, he is the saint of Nigerian politics, the man who does not compromise, the man who gives hope that politics can be clean. But in the last few hours, social media has been on fire. Why? Because Peter Obi visited Isa Ali Pantami, the former Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, a man many Nigerians once accused of sympathizing with terrorists. Pictures of Obi and Pantami sitting together went viral, and now Nigerians are asking, is Obi still the saint they thought he was, or is he just another politician preparing for 2027? Now let us look at the visit itself. According to Pantami himself, Obi's visit was a friendly one. On Facebook, Pantami explained that they discussed a wide range of issues: agriculture, the economy, education, artificial intelligence, global statistics, and unity in diversity. Obi, as usual, presented it as part of his national consultations, but Nigerians were not fooled. The timing is too sensitive. The 2027 presidential race is already heating up. Tinubu is fighting to secure a second term. Atiku and other opposition forces are re-strategizing, and Obi cannot afford to make mistakes. So why Pantami? Why now? Now let us see the backlash. Immediately after the photos went viral, critics dug out old records. Nigerians remembered how Isa Pantami once came under heavy fire for his past comments about extremist groups. Back in 2021, activist Sarah Ibrahim tweeted that anyone supporting Pantami was a terrorist. She even called Buhari a terrorist for standing by him. Now, Bachi Ahmed, a former aide to Buhari, is mocking the obedience. He asked Sarah Ibrahim directly, since Obi has now visited Pantami, is he also a terrorist supporter? This is the heart of the backlash. For years, the obedient movement called Pantami names, but now their leader has gone to his house, smiling and shaking hands. Is that not hypocrisy? Now let us look at the politics versus the morality of this visit. This is where things get complicated. Politics is not church. It is not a holy ground. Politics is about negotiation, coalition, and compromise. If Obi wants to win in 2027, he cannot rely only on the Southeast or even Southern Christians. He must win the North, and he must find trusted allies there. Pantami is a respected voice among many Northern Muslims, especially the youth and clerics. By visiting him, Obi is sending a message. I am ready to build bridges. I am ready to work with the North. But here is the risk. Will building bridges destroy his saintly image? Nigerians supported Obi in 2023 because he was seen as different. If he begins to shake hands with everyone, will he not look like the same politicians he once criticized? Now let us look at Tinubu's advantage of this visit. You can be sure that Tinubu's camp is smiling right now. For months, APC supporters have accused Peter Obi of being naive and inexperienced. Now they will have new ammunition. They will say, even Obi respects Pantami, so why did you attack Buhari for protecting him? They will argue that Obi is no different from them. In politics, perception is everything. Once people believe Obi is not as clean as they thought, his strongest weapon, his reputation, begins to weaken. And make no mistake, APC will use this meeting in the fullest in 2027 campaigns. But let us pause and look at the bigger picture. Maybe Obi is not betraying anyone. Maybe he is simply growing up as a politician. Because the truth is this: no one wins Nigerian elections by remaining pure. Buhari, despite his image as a strong general, had to beg Tinubu for Southern support. Atiku, despite his northern base, always searched for Southern allies. Even Tinubu had to align with northern governors in 2023. So why should Obi be different? If he really wants to win, he must shake hands with people his supporters dislike. The real question is, can Nigerians forgive those compromises if they lead to power? Or will they see it as selling out? Now let's see what this means for 2027. This single visit shows us what 2027 will look like. It will not just be about policies and promises. It will be about alliances, friendship, and sometimes uncomfortable relationships. P2B knows he cannot defeat Tinubu alone. He is already in talks with Atiku, with Obasanjo, and now reaching out to Pantami. Some reports even say Pantami is nursing a governorship ambition under ADC. If that's true, then Obi's visit could be the first step in building a mega coalition, whether Nigerians accept it or not. This is politics at its rawest. So, what do you think? Was Obi right to visit Pantami in the name of unity and bridge building? Or has he betrayed the very principles that made Nigerians fall in love with him in the first place? In Nigerian politics, the line between strategy and hypocrisy is very thin, and Obi may have stepped on it. Let's know your thoughts in the comments.
Most appreciated, and thank you most sincerely for creating time to visit me and my family. We are most appreciated.